Okay, let's take this 1984/85 Land Rover 90 2.5 normally aspirated diesel for a spin. Charge light and ignition light come up properly. Starts smartly enough. Into gear and off we go. Right, what can we tell you about this? Just come into us, showing 196,000 miles, although it's fair to say it has had a replacement engine in it at some point, because it would have started life as a petrol, this one. But it's had the proper 2.5 NA motor fitted into it that it would have had from new, had it been off the factory as a diesel, shall we say. And so starts nice and just gets on with the job basically. It's quite a pleasant little 2.5 diesel. I don't think I've shut the rear door properly, unfortunately. Probably on the first latches it's rattling slightly. Just been refurbished externally, just been repainted in, certainly it's always been red, and it's been repainted in a shade of red with a white roof. Internally it's been pretty much left alone, but starts on the button. There's no hesitancy or overheating from the motor at all. Temperature gauge is all working nicely and sitting just below the halfway point. Speedo's working, fuel gauge is working. Steers nicely. There's no sort of fighting to keep it in a straight line or anything. And we're trundling along now in fifth gear quite happily. No problems at all. So a slight rattle from the back door, which I don't think was there before. I don't think I've got it properly shut. But clutch is nice, gearbox is good. We'll know when we turn in a minute if there's a problem with synchro on seconds. There sometimes is on these at this sort of age. Into third. No, synchro into second gear is fine. Gearbox is actually quite nice and notchy. Overall, I can't really fault it to drive. It does what it should. It tracks nice and straight. Pulls up in a straight line. Come on, pheasant, out of the way. Just does exactly what you'd expect it to do. Not the fastest thing on the block, but they never are. Overall, just a very, very pleasant early 90 2.5 diesel. Not very much else I can say about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk.